That's just for briefly for my own curiosity. What was the age of the driver, sir? Can you recall?
The age of the driver.
I mean, what category was it? She a youthful, middle-aged?
The one that struck the tree with the wheel?
Yes.
She was 40 to 48, and I mean, as far as build, I don't know. She was sitting.
Oh, no.
I can be more explicit. I don't think that's really the point. I think it really focuses back to, again, the culture of the driver, the culture of what the position you guys you put in on the street, number one. Number two, that you've got not only the distractions of regular driving, but the distractions of customer service and the distractions of doing your job right. So, I mean, I've got huge sympathy for it just being an unprofessional driver, if you will, in the Portland metro area. Frustrations are huge. And operating a vehicle of that size, I mean, my hat goes off to you.
Well,
Absolutely.
The reason I ask, because you have, as I say, your older drivers, a lot of us who've been out there for years,
Mm-hmm.
and like I said, who, as I say, have made the TriMet what it is with our attitude.
Mm-hmm.
And as I say, as the bus company employees get younger, the patience is not there.
Right. Well, I think
in all
corporations.
in all
Right.
jobs,
Right.
it's not there. The courtesy is not there.
Right.
As you see young people, this generation of young people, the courtesy, the respect, limited.
as well as customer service. It's diminished considerably.
To Roger's point, some organizations have had a very long history of overcoming that, and my figure is touch slump.
Absolutely.
They still do come running out the door, and surely they do from time to time hire young people. They have to be young people running out the door.
No, they're not retiring anymore.
I just, if you don't mind, I'd like to connect, kind of feel like Roger made a great point about that the operator, needs to be central to this. And I think that really goes with the comment Shirley made earlier about just the mental well-being and the support for employees, on all that, recognizing the human element in a very human equation, in a very difficult role, and so that there can be that basis for grace, because grace needs to come from a feeling of support, and I think that is a really important. I feel like I've heard that from a number of people, and I think that's a really great thing to know.
It's we have a daunting task here. I think it's because in the organizations that do this really well, like Flesh Club, happens to be a client of our firm from time to time. And if you've ever read Les's book about how he built the company, he passed away a year or two ago. It was born out of necessity. He created systems to make it work when he didn't have enough money to do it the other way. And what he did, among other things, for example, first they have small work units so everybody knows everybody. They're in the same set of problems every day, dealing with the same customers repetitively. Two, they put together compensation systems that allow sharing of profits among all the employees in these facilities. That's difficult to do in a public place, but there's a concept in there that's really important. And then you look at some organizations and they very subtly put the emphasis on being excellent as opposed to curing the ills of the day. For example, if you've ever had an opportunity to look at how the Navy's Blue Angels operate, the acrobatic flying team, they're the best there is, and F-18s that fly 1,500 miles an hour. And there's some stuff that hopefully we'll get a look at here that might tell us something about how they keep them at the very highest level. And it has everything to do with their mental health, their physical health, how they work as a unit, how they communicate about their work. And it all comes back to the operator. My bias is so completely shown now, I better shut up.
Could you be a little bit clearer?
Tom asked me not to comment, I said, no, I'm coming anyway.
And in reality, the operator operator's only as good as the organization. You know?
That's right.
Better the organization, the better the
The
driver. Yeah, I mean, it's all there, it's all kind of indoor, we all know that.
Yep.
And making them all work together, I mean, there's less Schwabs that are having problems too.
Sure.
You know, management is a key role to the support staff, so.
There cannot be any question, and we won't pick on Les Schwab, but they are not utterly perfect in the way they attract and put on payroll new associates. But grumpy people probably don't stay with Les Schwab very long.